My favorite student story is about a high flyer student who was generally kind of shy in class, but she had a presentation in what we call a mega show, which is just a big presentation in front of a couple hundred people, and she had enough confidence to go up there and actually give her presentation.
So there's so many stories that just come to mind, and the first one that always stands out to me is one of my students who was 3 years old. I started teaching him, and he always had a little bit of anger problems adjusting in class, and just after teaching him for a while, working with him, you just see a complete change, and now he's just a complete joy to teach in the classroom and just so happy.
So my favourite student memory was after doing a life club lesson once. This child finished a lesson and then she came to find me and was like Teacher Anna and was holding my hand, and she was giving me a tour of the school and then went to show me to her parents. It was really nice.
One of the most rewarding and powerful aspects of this job is the relationships that we establish with our students. And there was one case in particular where a student had come to our center and I had met him early on and soon found out that I would be his teacher in his regular English class. And so over the ensuing weeks, we established a very strong relationship and a strong connection both with him and his parents. And that connection was so strong that when I went on an annual leave trip a few weeks later, upon returning, I had heard from one of my colleagues that he was quite upset that I wasn't there for him on the day of the class, and he was really hoping that I would be there as his teacher on that particular day. And it was really heartwarming for me, and it really illustrated to me how much of an impact that we can have on these students, and how much of a strong relationship that we can make and connect.
My student, he's 3 years old, and he's like an old man. So we're playing this like racing game, and I'm like, all right guys, ready, set, go. And then everyone's already at the finish line, and then I have the student who's like, oh, teacher, my knee hurts. So like I gotta slow down. Like, it's like the best.